What's happening, team? Welcome back to Mississippi Dashin'. It is Tuesday afternoon, and we just got back from a really great weekend, a birthday weekend, actually. That's right, my wife, my bubbykins, my love, she and I both have birthdays that are 2 days apart, and we spent that on the coast of Mississippi visiting our family. It was really nice. But now we're back, and we have a lot to talk about today. We're gonna go for our 2750 during the daily, and we took a poll this week, which is really cool, so we'll talk about the results of that. And then I wanna talk about a subject. I heard from somebody recently that I should be embarrassed about doing gig work. And you know what? I don't feel that way. Let's talk about it. Okay, so it's a little after 5 o'clock. I'm gonna head over to the Walmart. We're gonna get started for the day. I'm excited because Walmart has an incentive today, which is, I think it's actually from 6 to 10. So we're getting started a little early, but if we take any orders between 5 and I'm probably gonna go till 7. So, actually if we take the orders from 6 to 7, any orders that I take, I'll get an extra $4 on top of that. So let's see if we can get some of that incentive. All right, so first thing, I wanna talk about that poll we put up the other day. I asked you guys what your favorite app was, your favorite gig app, getting out there and doing gig work on the side. What is your favorite? And it turns out over 85 people voted on that poll and said that Spark was your favorite app. I guess right now Spark is really dealing out the most cash, most bang for your buck. And I'm excited about that because that's the one I'm using the most right now. Of course, DoorDash came in for a cool second, and I still have that one in my lineup for sure. And it was really fun to see like what other people were doing out there. Somebody commented that they had, I can't remember, there was a Canadian app that's like, do the dishes later or something. It was kind of neat. Reminds you that we're not the only country with other gig, working apps. There are other apps out there internationally that are different from what we use, and that's super cool. So let's make our way over to Walmart. We'll sit in the parking lot, see if we can get an order a little after 5 again, usually 5:15 to 5:30, something like that, and it'll jump up and we'll get some offers. So let's make a run for it. So my metrics for today on Tuesday, it says that at 5 p.m. it should be really busy. 4 p.m. took a real big drop. So we came out a little later today. I'm gonna try to get 2 hours in. So I'm hoping that this next hour will have a decent size order for me. Okay, there we go. So we got our first order for tonight, $19.96, going 7.2 miles. We're gonna go grab that one in just a second. We have till 5:45 to pick it up. It is 5:25 right now. So let's, we'll wait for a second. Whew, we're playing the waiting game today. Good Lord. All right, big order in the back. Okay, smaller order first. We got a really big one in the very back. You should have seen that already. And this first order has alcohol. I don't know if I've delivered alcohol with Spark before, but here we go. While we're taking this first order, I want to bring something to your attention. I had a comment to me recently that somebody was like, you should be a little embarrassed that you've got to do gig work all the time. Let me tell you what I think about gig work. It's a powerful way for, a regular person to earn a little extra money. I don't know if you guys keep up with the comments or look around on this, YouTube channel, but we have like full-on nurses that are doing this. Retirees are finding it easy to get out and about in their cars, make a little extra cash every day. Gig work is brand new, it's only been around for a little while, and it's a great way with low barriers to entry where people can get out and about to make a few extra $100 a month, even like a full-time income if they feel like they need to. I don't know how powerful it is for you, to maybe even earn like an extra $500 a month, but here in the South, that covers like most, if not all, of my small bills. If you're hesitating getting into gig work, let me tell you, it's worth your time, it's easy work, and you shouldn't be embarrassed to do it. It is a legitimate way to make an extra income. Now let's go make our money. So the first delivery wasn't too bad. I learned a quick lesson with the Spark app. If you get an order with alcohol in it, when you open up the part where you're like it's like age verification. It may seem like the app is frozen. It turns out that you need to click the little keyboard icon all the way up to the right. I was actually stuck there for a second because I thought I had a bad signal and I just couldn't get her ID entered or anything. Click that keyboard, it'll take a snapshot of the ID while you're holding it, and then you'll enter all their basic information, and it's simple. It's a lot like DoorDash, to be honest. All right, let's get the second bigger delivery done, and then we'll go back and try to get a second order. All right, so that order was $19.96, and then after we got all the groceries out for the big order, lady came out and she gave me a $4 tip. So that turned into a $23.96, just under $24 order. That's awesome. All right, so let's work our way back to Walmart. We'll try to get a second order for the evening. That means that we've got like $3.50 to get to our $27.50 goal for the night. So that's awesome. Let's get one more order and we'll call it an evening. Get this, so I was curious because that order rolled into 6 o'clock. So I went back into my incentives and it turns out that trip was qualifying for the $4 extra. So when it was a little under $20 for that trip, we got a $4 cash tip and we also earned an extra $4. So it actually turned into just under a $28 trip. Well done. It also means we beat our $27.50 for the day with one trip. Hoorah. All right, man, so it died over there. We beat our $27.50 for the day, and I just decided to call it a night. Ending results of the day, we drove 15.2 miles. We did one curbside pickup, and that totaled $27.96, and that equaled out to $183 per mile. Man, we are so close to that $2 per mile. So close, yet so far. So yeah, decent Tuesday night. We'll be back on the road again tomorrow, so I guess I'll just see you in the next one.